What's up, everybody? John from RealGamerNewz, and you're watching RGN Today.
Don't forget to check out our Discord. Link in the description.
Today in Real Gamer history, in 2016, IGN purchased game trailers on this day.
The team later went on to become Easy Allies. Shouts out to the Easy Allies.
And in 2008, Konami released Critter Roundup for the North American Nintendo Wii market. Now, that's the thing about history. It's not always something you liked, but it happened. In better news, Enix released King Arthur and the Knights of Justice for Super Nintendo in 1995. Today, 2K Games announced Mafia Trilogy, which was previously leaked on the Microsoft Store. Mafia 2 Definitive Edition and Mafia 3 Definitive Edition are both available now and include complete 4K graphics from the ground up. They also include all DLC previously released. Mafia 1 will get a complete remake, similar to the Final Fantasy VII Remake. That will be available in August. Purchasing the trilogy now gets you access to the Mafia remake, and immediate access to available today for Mafia 2 Definitive and Mafia 3 Definitive Edition. There is also a physical version of the game, but it's only coming out for Europe, Middle East, and Africa locations. Owners of Mafia 2 and 3 on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC will also receive a free upgrade to the next-gen version. It's Season 2 of Rainbow Six Siege Year 5, and it's time for more. Rainbow Six Operation Steel Wave is an announcement of brand new gameplay and characters and map changes being added to the game. The game still very much has a thriving online community, and it's a great time to jump in now. I might even give it another shot as well. With destructible environments, it's a very unique game and fast-paced, precise shooter gameplay for a great competitive online multiplayer experience if that's what you're looking for. And with the Ace and Melisi gameplay trailer, we've also gotten a bunch of dev diary information, which has given us a really close look at the changes being made to the maps. And with those changes, they've been working really hard to improve the map without changing the parts that we love about it. Operation Steel Wave will be available today on the test server and should become available early June for other players. Naughty Dog has updated us to let us know that The Last of Us 2 will be releasing June 19th, and there's more news. We'll be getting a special edition PlayStation 4 Pro. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be getting a brand new PlayStation 4 Pro limited edition for The Last of Us 2. Now, it looks like a nice piece of hardware, definitely a good collectible that you'd want in your collection. It has the Firefly symbol with some floral symbolization as well. It's got The Last of Us Part 2 on the controller itself, and it's got white arrows embroidered on the controller as well as a floral symbol on the handle as well. I just said as well 100 times. Not sure why I did that. Anyways, moving right along. So this is strange because the PlayStation 5 announcement should be coming any day now. And Sony's been very quiet about that. People have been wondering why are they so quiet about that. I'm pretty sure they are collecting a lot of money for PS4 right now. It's extremely popular, very successful. They have a lot of developers working hard on lots of games, which are still going to come out on PS4. So the PS4 Pro 1 terabyte Last of Us 2 limited edition will probably cost less than the PlayStation 5, so that's not really a big problem. Or they just want to make some more money with some great collectible consoles. But it's just going to be a strange decision right now to buy a PS4 Pro when you know that the PlayStation 5 is right around the corner and does a great job playing PS4 games. So let me know what you think about that in the comments. Today, Sony confirmed that they'll be hosting an event soon which will include a huge PlayStation 5 lineup reveal. Rumors have already been speculating that Spider-Man 2 from Marvel will be at the show, as well as Horizon Zero Dawn 2, and that Kojima will be able to make a new Silent Hill game with Sony back in the product. PlayStation 5's look will be debuted perhaps in July. The sources on these are Jeff Grubenstein, Jason Schreier. Other games rumored to be at the event: Gran Turismo, Killzone.
And now for the quick news. In today's quick news, Treyarch 10-year Black Ops anniversary video was released and seems to hint at Black Ops 5. At the end of the video, number sequence can be seen, and we'll be updating the news story as it progresses. Minecraft has surpassed 200 million units sold and has 126 million active monthly players, announced by Microsoft today. Minecraft Dungeons is also set to release next week on Tuesday, May 26, 2020. Sony has announced that 41.5 million subscribers are currently engaged on PlayStation Plus. And Nintendo announces that 9 first-party franchises have over 10 million sales on Switch alone, despite their prediction of lower sales for the rest of 2020 in an earnings call, as Breath of the Wild 2 has secretly been delayed according to rumors and leaks from industry insiders. Production going on titles they had planned to announce this year, Nintendo was not able to cope with the work-from-home environment well enough to keep that going. It is unknown at this time when operations at Nintendo will return to normal, but until Nintendo has instructed third-party game developers to announce their own games, as they have no Nintendo Direct plans at this time. Surely with all eyes on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X this summer, it could very well be a good time for Nintendo to conserve some funds, for a time when they may gain more reach and attention from gamers at large. Another new game, Welcome to Ant Clemon's World, was released by songwriter Ant Clemons, working with Kanye West and Pharrell. The game is available now on iPhone and Android and is also part of a larger contest. If you take a screenshot of yourself winning the game, you'll be entered to win the contest. And now for today's RGN analysis, where we offer our opinions on one industry topic per day. This might be related to a news topic or outside of it, but will always be a hot take on current game industry situations ongoing. Opinions expressed here may not be shared by all RGN staff, and all topics are ongoing. Please view in context.
Today in our news, we did mention that Sony's bragging about how many PlayStation Now subscribers they have, and if cloud gaming could incorporate the correct rental policies, we definitely think it's going to take off big time this generation, starting with the PlayStation 5, the Xbox, and the Stadia. Amazon does have plans to re-enter the cloud gaming space, but we haven't really seen anything from them that suggests that they're prepared for that. There is a game going around, which is on NDA, so there's testing going on, which is confidential. I can tell you one thing, though, that everybody that I know who's playing it right now says it's not very good. Hopefully, by the time it reaches beta, it can be a little better. Anyways, though, xCloud and PlayStation Now reinventing itself as a 2.0 subscription-based with Microsoft Azure servers is going to be very, very crazy. Sony did release a statement today. They mentioned that their cloud partnership with Xbox is going very strongly. And as everyone knows, on the Microsoft xCloud alpha testing, which you can already get in on your phone, if you have an Android device and you own an Xbox, and it's called Xbox Game Streaming in the App Store. And as well, we can already tell that Stadia is going to be starting to pick up the pace with one of their main things that's going to be a strong point for Stadia, the new player in the game, is that Stadia has full YouTube integration coming. So that means that when you're watching a game on YouTube, you're going to be able to immediately play that game on Stadia. And they're giving away Pro temporarily for free, and they're launching a totally free version as well. So the thing with Stadia is they're charging full price for games. Microsoft has the strongest business sale opportunity there. They have the strongest offer to the consumer, where it's going to be that if you have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate and you're buying games on Xbox Live digitally, you're going to be able to say that you own those games for xCloud streaming. Of course, there's going to be some companies, which we already saw with NVIDIA, their streaming service, like Call of Duty, for example, removed themselves from that service, and some others. And so we're going to see some games that are not compatible with that feature. But at the moment, Microsoft does have quite an impressive catalog for xCloud up on there. So this generation really is all about consoles and streaming merging in as one. And it'll be the first generation of streaming actually being popular, which probably will take place in the next few years here, because it's going to be pitched as an optional thing from Sony and Microsoft, And on Stadia, it's going to capture the wide mainstream market who are going to realize that they can just click a mouse button inside of YouTube and or even on the phone and already be playing a game which is much more high powered than the device that they're currently on. So stay tuned to Real Gamer News. We've got much more on that coming soon. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Community Comments, where we'll read the comments from the last video. DJ Killzone Jones. Shout out DJ Killzone Jones. He's gonna say, this is dope, bro. I like the layout, clean, streamlined, and fresh. I haven't seen anybody do it like this outside the big sites. Thanks so much for that, bro. I appreciate the feedback. We'll look forward to continuing to keep high standards for you. Beijing Shinobi says, very good job, bro. Thanks, Beijing. Glad you enjoyed it. And Jasmine says, awesome. Congratulations on your new pilot episode. Sound is great. Video quality here is nice too. Glad to hear it. We'll continue to keep improving. Last time I know for sure that I had a problem like not looking in the camera correctly, and I was kind of looking all over reading scripts. I realized that I haven't done script before, so I usually just go off the top of my head. So we're going to do a mix of that and using smaller bullet points to go off of rather than do full scripting. As well, it's been a while since I've been on camera, so thank you for bearing with me for the first few episodes. We'll get them on the road, and then we'll just keep on rolling, and things should get much more standard after that. We'll also be bringing Real Gamer News podcast back, should be hopefully pretty soon, and Beats and Bits podcast. We'll be doing some shows with Killzone and his crew as well. So until next time, thank you. Drop a comment in today's episode to be read on the next community comments.
And now for our good news outro, where we offer a piece of good news to get you through the day. The Guinness Book of World Records has announced today that a 90-year-old grandmother in Japan is now the holder of the oldest video game streamer award. This is a world record. She was born on February 18th, 1930, and streams gameplay online, including Final Fantasy VII Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake, and Dauntless. Other favorite games of hers include Grand Theft Auto 5, which she calls a really fun time. She says, once you start playing, you can't stop. It feels as if though you're watching a film, and I feel that it is a really great game. Children around me played games, and I thought it looked fun. It seemed like a waste that only children got to have fun, so I started playing these games. When I started, I wasn't good at all, although it's very fun playing, even when you fail. It's tough, and I often fail, but to complete a game smoothly to the end, that feels good. Everyone should play games. Even when you feel that you will fail, you realize that you will return and be supreme. People are living longer and longer these days due to advances in the medical profession. Let this be an example of what to do with your time when you retire. And perhaps you could even be gaming into your 90s as well. Hope that brightens your day a bit, and have a great one. What's up, everybody? It's John from Real Gamer News, and thank you for supporting Real Gamer News by watching this video. If you like our videos, please hit the like button down below. It really helps out. And if you're new here, subscribe. Enable notifications by hitting the bell icon so you won't miss any new videos on the way, including reviews, podcasts, and more episodes of RGN Today. RGN is a global gamer society operating since 2011 with millions of page views and thousands of interviews, reviews, etc., working with major industry partners as well as providing an indie spotlight. We are launching our new YouTube series, so like and subscribe today. And for detailed write-ups of the tech and game industry, visit our new website, RealGamerNewz.com. Until next time, keep it real, keep it gaming. Peace.